In this video, I'm going to give you a powerful exercise that will help you design and create the future that you want. This is a simple 1 year from now exercise that will truly bring clarity, awareness, and power into your vision and what you want to create in the future. And the beauty of this is that it's a very simple, creative exercise. It's something I share with a lot of my clients. It's something I do myself at least once a year. And actually, this is how I got the idea of creating a YouTube channel. The vision came through this 1 year from now exercise. So my invitation for you is to watch this video, do the exercise, reflect, and see the clarity that you got and how you can then go about creating the vision, creating that future. All right? Now, before we go into the video, I want to share with you the number one challenge that I see a lot of people struggling with and why this exercise is so important. And the reason why is because I can tell you that after working with a lot of people, I know that people lack clarity. They lack clarity in their goals, they lack clarity in what they want to create, the type of life they want to have. And without clarity, there's confusion, there's doubt, you're scattered, your energy scatters. And what I noticed is that a lot of people have short-term vision, or they have like a short-term list of shiny objects of things they're trying to get, but they don't really know the type of life they want to create, who they need to be, and what will truly bring the most excitement, the most joy, the most passion in their life. What is the life that they really want to live, right? And without that clarity, like the proverb says, when people lack a vision, they will perish. Okay? And so what happens is that your mind is like a GPS. The more you can tell it exactly, the more you can pinpoint the destination you want to go to, the more your mind can put the resources to bring you there and find the best route. Okay? But if your destination is changing because of every next shiny object and things that you think you want, you're so distracted, you're going to end up just going through life seeking things and not really going anywhere. So designing your future, because you are a creator, you design, you create your future. You don't simply wait for things to happen, okay? Because that is other people designing your future. So if you truly want to be in control of your life and use your creative power, this exercise will do you a lot of good. And it's very simple. So I'm going to go exactly into what to do right now. And the first thing is this: you need to go to a place, take the time, at least 15 minutes, where you can just allow yourself to bring that creative vision, because the vision is already between you. So it's just a matter of tuning in, connecting to something deeper, to a greatest form of intelligence between you, and just bringing that to life on paper. And the reason why you're going to do it on paper is because when you just do it in your thought or in your imagination, we tend to get distracted. 1 minute you're thinking about your vision, 1 minute you're thinking about dinner, and then you're thinking about the post on YouTube, and then you're thinking about something else. Before you know it, you forgot what you were thinking about. But when it's on paper, you cannot channeling that information, and then it's there, it's on paper, and it just allows you to flow through this exercise, which is really what you want, a state of flow where you can simply purge that on the paper. All right, so take at least 15 to 20 minutes where you can put your phone away. This is not a time to check your emails, your notification. Just do that for you in a quiet place. Now, here's the thing. Step one is about grounding yourself. So I want you to just take a few deep breaths. Okay, maybe you can close your eyes and just calm down a little bit. Center yourself. Bring your attention to your heart center and just breathe for a few moments. And that can take just like a minute. And then set an intention. You know, when you ask, you shall receive. So set an intention to be shown, to be given to you the highest vision of your life for the next year. Whatever you want to form it, however you want to phrase it, it's okay. But just ask to receive that. Then take your paper, take your pen, and start writing. Imagine this, because it is a creative imagination process. So imagine that you are 1 year into the future. For example, I don't know when you're watching this video, but this will be 16 August 2024. And you just wake up, or you're there, you realize that you just had your best year yet. And you're feeling grateful, you're feeling happy, you're feeling fulfilled, and you're just reflecting on that amazing year that you had. And you start writing, how did I grow? Who am I? What changed in my life? What changed in myself? What changed in my finance? What changed around me? Who's there? Who's not there? What changed in my health? What do I notice that different? What do I do now? What is my job? What is my work? Where do I live? What has transformed? What has grown? What area of my life has brought me the most joy, the most growth? How is my life different now? So, of course, you will just start to write intuitively whatever comes first and just keep on writing and then going to different areas of your life, starting by the one that are most important, okay? And just asking yourself some of those questions. What made it the best year yet? What do you spend your day doing? Just allow yourself to flow into every area of your life that is important and see what that best life look like. And also look like at some of the best things that you did in that 1 year. What are some of these experiences, things, events that marked you, that are different, that created that new version of yourself? And once you keep on writing, I want you to pay attention to this. I want you to pay attention to any form of thoughts, critical thoughts that might shoot the idea down. Okay, this is the critical negative voice in your mind that can come in the form of like, yeah, but how is that gonna happen? That is so unrealistic. Yeah, it's good to dream, but how am I ever gonna make this? I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't even know how to start. You know that voice. If that voice starts to creep in, and I know because often enough people tell me that voice starts to come in and starts to be very judgmental and resistant, make sure you put that voice away. This is just imagining, pretending there is no limit in what you write, there is no limit in what you can do, there is no limit in that exercise. And it's very important because the moment you shoot down the idea, you're already detaching yourself from the possibility of making that happen. And if you're doing it in that exercise, I guarantee you that you're doing it everywhere else in your life because the mind works in patterns. All right? Now, once you write, and you exhaust everything and you feel like, wow, this is good, I want you to pause and I want you to just scan what you wrote. And with another pen, maybe another color, just highlight some of the most important things, some of the best learning, some of the best reflection that you can get, some of the best takeaway that you can get from this exercise. And this is very important because you may not want to bring everything to life, but there will be things that you never considered. There will be things that highly excite you that maybe you thought about it before, but you never really pursued, or that are brand new, or that just open your perspective, or just give you clarity. So whatever it might be, and usually there are patterns. So focus on what you think calls you the most. 1, 2, 3 things, highlight them. And my invitation to you would be to really reflect on those few things and to ask yourself, how can I start bringing this to life? If this is what I really want, right? Check in with yourself. Do I truly want this? And if I truly want this, how can I then start bringing those things into your life? Because here's the thing, clarity is power. And in Think and Grow Rich, chapter 1, the key to any success is to have a burning desire, meaning to know exactly what you want. So this exercise is designing to bring that clarity, to create some burning desire goals, to create a life, a vision for, oh my God, my life could actually look like this. And then to start believing that you can create this life. And I want you to be very sure that your mind is not made to shoot down these ideas, because the mind is made to resist what's different, what is not consistent with your current self-image and life. And so often what I see from my clients is that they think that they can achieve maybe some of the things on that list, on that vision, but not that. It's too big, too far, too expensive. I wouldn't know how to do it. So, the mind is very good at creating things that we feel comfortable in, like maybe I can achieve those things, but this is way too out of my league, so to speak, right? And this is exactly where you have to stop your voice. If that voice comes up, you have to become very aware. And you have to remember what Master Yoda said. It is no different. It is only different in your mind.
Different. Only different in your mind.
Whether you can manifest or create an income of $1,000 a month, or an income of $10,000 a month, or $25,000 a month, the only difference is 1, if you want it, and 2, is to make it the same. Because if you think, well, yeah, I can do 1,000, but 25 is just no way. Maybe I can do 5. Okay, I can stretch to 5. But you see, this is just your perception of what you limit yourself, but there's no difference. The only difference is if you choose to accept it in your mind. And so remember what Master Yoda said, it's only different in your mind. So this is my 1 year powerful exercise to design your future. Then the next step is to bring it to life, is to start visualizing it, feeling it, and start taking action to bring this into reality. Who do you need to become? What do you need to do? What is the habits, the lifestyle that you need to create to bring that into life 1 year from now, or even better, sooner? Let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. If this exercise helped you, make sure you like, share, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this type of videos. I will see you next time. Be well.